Listen, if you are currently training at a commercial gym, Pure Gym, Gym Group, Planet Fitness, it doesn't matter, you are holding yourself back, okay? It's time to go. Man saying, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. In this video we're going to be talking about whether you should move to a new gym. Okay, I got a message from someone the other day. He was telling me that he was kind of feeling like, okay, he's been at this commercial gym for a while. He's been at Pure Gym. Pure Gym is a commercial gym in the UK, 24-hour gym in the UK, so he's been training there for a while, and he feels like he needs to make the move. Okay, he feels like he's kind of limited and he wants to make a move to a bodybuilding gym, and he asked me if he should or not, and I replied with yes, 100% you should, because there's so many pros as to why you should move to a new gym, and we're going to discuss the pros and cons in this video. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say I trained at commercial gyms for 4 years, so the majority of my lifting journey I trained at a commercial gym. So I'm not going to chat shit about them and say they're shit and this and that. Like, you should even be training at those gyms, because I made a lot of my gains at a lot of commercial gyms. For the first 6 to 8 months to a year, I think, of my lifting journey, I trained at home, and then I moved into, what gym was it? And then I started training at this leisure center in Crystal Palace. I think the company is called Better. So I trained there for like at least a year and a half, and then I moved on to the Gym Group. I trained there for a good 3 years. Okay, and I made a lot of gains there. I met a lot of great people at that gym. I made a lot of gains, developed my physique. However, the longer you do this for, and the more you fall in love with you know, the sport, building muscle, the bigger you get, the stronger you get, eventually you're gonna have to make the jump. Kind of like moving out, and it's gonna come one day. You're gonna have to move out. I need to change something. Okay, it's getting a bit too easy for my liking. Okay, so you're gonna have to make a jump to a more serious gym, and that's exactly what I did. Haven't looked back since, and I think it was really great timing as well. But first, I just want to say it's not all that bad. Okay, you don't have to go to a bodybuilding gym, a really serious gym from the get-go. There are benefits to training at these commercial gyms. Like I said, I made gains in those gyms, man. It's not that bad. They have enough equipment anyway. Okay, if you're a beginner, then you know, these commercial gyms, they will have enough equipment. They'll have squat racks, they'll have decent machines, dumbbells, plates, all of that good stuff. So you have a good foundation to build from. So, you know, in terms of equipment, it's okay if you're a beginner. Number two, they are 24 hours as well. Well, most, as far as I know, Pure Gym and Gym Group are 24 hours. I'm not too sure about any other commercial gyms, but having a gym that's 24 hours is super beneficial. Even now, I still have a membership at a Pure Gym. Just in case I can't train at my bodybuilding gym, they close at 10, I just go into Pure Gym and train there. So being 24 hours is a really good thing. Of course, everybody has their lives, you know, everybody's lives are different. You know, some people work, some people get off work late, so they can't go to gyms, they can't go to serious gyms that close at, let's say, 10 p.m. So having a membership at a 24-hour gym is going to be pretty ideal. You know, at the end of the day, going to a 24-hour gym, going to a commercial gym is better than no gym at all, to be honest. And also, the girls, come on, come on, bruv, come on. Bare things, bruv. Pure Gym, Gym Group, bare things in these gyms, bruv. Look at the bunda. There's so much bunda in the gym. You can't train.
For a kiss though.
Oh shit!
Love you, bye.
Take care.
Oh, look at him! Look at him staring at the bunda.
Ugh. She's got bunda.
It's up to you. If you go to the gym just to look at girls, you know, each to their own. Could be a con as well, because if you go to the gym, to be serious, to work out, to train, etc., there could be a distraction. But that is a big thing when it comes to 24-hour gyms. There are a lot of girls in these gyms, so if you're looking for some motivation, then you know, you ain't gotta look too far. Now for the cons, and these are probably reasons why I think you should switch to a new gym. Okay, the atmosphere is dead. Like, the music they play is pretty shit, bro, to be honest. Like, you can't go ham when they're playing Despacito and then Justin Bieber and all that shit. You can't, unless you're into that. But yeah, the atmosphere is pretty dead, so you have to make up your own atmosphere to get yourself hyped up, to get yourself doing mad bits, shifting mad weights in the gym. You gotta be your own hype man. You gotta create that atmosphere within yourself. Okay, headphones, music, what you're gonna have to do, because the music they play is usually pretty shit. Okay, it is what it is. I still make gains anyway. Bodybuilding gyms, and like bodybuilding gyms, I'm talking Muscleworks, King's Gym, all of these gyms, they have a wider variety of equipment. amazing equipment, you know. So if you are serious about bodybuilding, if you are serious about building muscle, I don't care what anyone says, you are going to build muscle faster if you go to these gyms, because simply because of the amount of equipment, all the different equipment they have that Pure Gym and Gym Group do not have. They don't have it. Most of I'm not gonna lie, the equipment is pretty shit. Like in the beginning, it was amazing. It was enough to create a stimulus, but even when I sometimes go back there, like the equipment is like, what is this, bro? You know what I mean? So again, they do have limited equipment. It's not ideal, is it? There's no inspiration either, okay? Inspiration, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about you walk into the gym and you're seeing people shifting mad weight. You're seeing people working out, training, shouting, screaming, sweating, blood on the wall, crazy music, all of this shit. There's no inspiration when it comes to Pure Gym and Gym Group and all of these gyms, bro. Usually we've got is just skinny guys wearing stringers. People just stare at you. No one really trains hard. No one's yelling really. Or if he's yelling, he's got like 20 plates on a leg press and his range of motion's like this, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's not much inspiration. That's just me though. That's just my experience. Your Pure Gym might have a ton of inspiration, okay? You might get inspired by all the people in there who train and all of this stuff, but just in general, I don't think it's a inspiring environment, okay? And inspiration is key, motivation is key when you're training, okay? You are who you surround yourself with, okay? So if you're surrounded with people who are training hard, doing mad bits, you're gonna be more likely to, you know, emit that same energy as well, okay? So when it comes to these gyms, there's not really much inspiration. Another thing as well, I'm not too sure, but the last gym group I went to, I think their dumbbells only went up to, I think they only went up to 50 or something like that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, they only went up to 50, so that was a bit sticky for me anyway. Like I said, the longer you train for, the stronger you get. You know, things are gonna get lighter, and you want to have a wider access of dumbbells, of weights, okay? And if your gym only goes up to like 50, 30 kg dumbbells, then I think that's a very obvious reason for you to get the fuck out of there, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you feel that urge to move to a new gym, to move to a serious gym when gyms open up again, King's Gym, Muscleworks, I'm sure there's other bodybuilding gyms in London or wherever you live. 100% make the move, okay? It is going to skyrocket. It's gonna fast track your progress like crazy, bro. As soon as I joined King's Gym, I was there for like a good year. I made gains, but it was just mad. Like looking back, boy, listen, if you feel that urge to move to a new gym, then do it. There's no better time than when the gym's open to move to a new gym. Like I said, it's just advice. That's all it is. That's all it is. You ain't gotta follow it. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Click the bell to get notified of my new videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Claude, I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked.
It's time to go!